is almost forcing these companies to technologically
now how to run the old Gold Ray Dam site. A little challenging,
so it's like
but it's not very hard at all. We're going to start in this main current. We're going to go pretty hard left. We're going to try to stay left as many of those rocks as we can. Coming up with the first set of rocks, we're going to split the difference between the furthest left rock and the middle rock. Try to stay left after that, fight the wind a little bit.
How many of those rocks do you usually hit?
So far, 0. Knock on wood. Some of these rocks can be a little brutal if you do hit them. That's why you want to stay further left.
There are people that are still out there that stocked up on all those bulbs right before they went out.
Through this, you can kind of see both rocks right now. We're splitting the difference between. We're going to keep trying to stay left through here. Yeah, it's pretty readable up here. Find the V's between the rocks and whatever, and as long as you stay pretty good left for most of it, you'll be fine. We're going to kind of split the middle here. We're at pretty high water right now. It's going to be hard to see a lot of those rocks, and a lot of the rocks aren't even going to come into play right now. But in lower water, you can definitely see a lot of this granite rock, concrete, whatever, from the old dam. It's kind of maintaining that left side. We're going to kind of come off this left rock closer, or as close as we can. There's a bunch of little flat rock in there that can come into play in lower water. But right now we're fine. Now it's pretty smooth sailing until you get to the drop. You just want to stay away from the whitewater tops.
Rebar rock? Maybe there?
I have no idea. But we're going to kind of want to stick it right on this part. On the drop, we're going to stay mostly right. It's always, if you want, you can always stand up and look at it. You kind of see where the drop off is. You kind of want to meet that main current at the bottom on the right side, and you want to flow into it rather than ride the V all the way in. You want to make sure you don't go too far right into this rock cliff right here. But right now we're on pretty good line. Now just straighten up, make sure your boat's straight with the river while you take this drop. You don't splash down broadside, catch waves over your side. Start straightening out through here. It's going to be really bumpy. Wave-wise, there's a lot of white water through here, and it's going to be kind of nerve-wracking your first few times, but you should be fine as long as you meet that current on the right edge. If you look back, you can see that channel where we just shot through. It's kind of narrow. On the far right, you can see that rock cliff that you don't really want to hit. You want to hit that right chute, right, where it leads you into the current. You don't want to ride the current into that.
You want to park over there? You want to hit it in higher water to start off with?
I would say you definitely want to hit it at higher water. The only bad thing about that is you can't learn the rock as well the first few times if you're going at 32 like we are, 3200 CFS. But when you go at high water, it gives you that extra confidence to really take your drift boat through that big, heavy wave train at the end. It's kind of important because that's about the sketchiest part of it, even if it isn't all that sketchy. It's just a lot of big water. But just want to make sure you hit that right side. You know, always stand up when your first few times going through. Stand up, look at it. You know, kind of see where you want to go. Pick that line and don't look away from it. You know, your boat tends to go where you look. But I had to stay right into that. You just want to keep it straight through that. Good job.